Oh, I know. I remember what it was. I walked downstairs and I was like, "Hey, Dad, is the reason why like guys call their exes like devils because they suck the soul out of them?" Yes, no.
My problem with it is that before we started filming the video, he couldn't remember it, and the moment I clicked the record button, he was
I don't know.
I
don't know because you said you reminded me because like you said my dad and I'm like where?
That's what reminded me.
Yeah, I don't know why. Fuck it, whatever.
As we know, his dad is the famous wrestler Kurt Angle. We established that 2 weeks ago.
Nigga.
So he's back on the show.
Fuck off.
Kurt Angle's real son.
Bitch ass.
You'll be glad to know that Angle went nowhere because he has no match on this pay-per-view.
I fucking hate you.
So, SummerSlam is on Sunday, and I'm here to talk about it, and he's here to sit here. Yeah, SummerSlam, you know.
Like you SummerSlam your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's like the biggest party of the summer. Like, it's going to be the biggest party in her pants when my rain hits.
When your rain hits? Like your cum?
Like my
splash?
like my rain, like my auto rain. Believe that.
Like rain, like Mortal Kombat? Like, yeah.
I don't know. This video is not going to be edited, so I'm sorry. Is there something I need to address?
Really? So can I say like the N-word?
Yeah, I don't care. Someone got offended by it last time I said it.
Really?
Yeah, they were like...
Wait, what was it? Nigga or nigger?
No, it was the ER at the end of it. Oh yeah, I didn't care.
Oh.
I was full on savage that day. But I'll have you know, I'm not racist. So...
Bro, you kicked me down when you opened the door.
With that being said...
What the fuck do you mean?
With that being said... there is an announcement I can make real quick. School started for me again. So because school started for me again, you can expect the same amount of videos you get every single week.
So 0?
Which is one video a week. Because I promised them during summer, I was like, oh, I'm going to do more videos than I usually do, and I did less videos than I usually do. So, here we are. So, today we have the great SummerSlam predictions for you. And I'm going to try to rush this video as fast as I can because before he got here, I thought there was like 7 matches on the card. There's 12. That's ridiculous. It's a 4-hour show. Why is there 12 matches?
Money.
None of the matches are money drawers though because they have gay people in them, but whatever. Is there a 2-hour pre-show too? Because that's what WrestleMania was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking care. This card is so garbage that 4 of the matches that are taking place, 4, 3, I don't know. Half of the matches taking place happened this past week on Raw and SmackDown. They gave it to us for free, and they're doing it again on the pay-per-view that you have to pay for. Remember when matches had like build up to them and like you would actually feel like paying the money to see them? Well, now they give them to you free on TV. So you're inspired to buy the pay-per-view to go see it again.
Oh shit. No more wasted money. Let's get it.
So
show's already dead.
We'll start off with those matches. First it's the Usos and the New Day. In case you have not known, for the past 3 SmackDown pay-per-views, I have predicted the Usos versus the New Day. You know why? Because they have done it about 20 times now. It's happening again. And this was one of the matches they did on SmackDown to promote the pay-per-view this Sunday. Well, they're doing it again. So, who's going to win? The New Day's going to win, obviously, because the Usos won on SmackDown. Some good of that 50-50 booking bullshit nobody likes. What was another match that happened on Raw this past week? They did the Cruiserweight title match. Tozawa fought Neville. Tozawa won the championship. Get this. Tozawa and Neville had a championship match set for the pay-per-view. Right. They did it early on Raw. Right. Tozawa won the championship on Raw. Right. And now they're having a rematch at the pay-per-view.
Why?
Because rematch clause. That's their new reason for it. So they, instead of just giving the title match on the pay-per-view, decided, no, we have to do it on Raw. Make the title change happen, then book the rematch for the pay-per-view. So this match has been booked for the pay-per-view twice. The same match, this time though, the midget autistic champion is the champion though. Who's going to win? I don't know. I honestly think Neville's just going to win it back. Because why would they not do that? Why would they not just fucking do that? It sounds like something idiotic this company would go with.
So like they can do whatever they want.
They're 50-50 booking. I swear to God that's what most of this is. And then this past week on Raw, they did one of the main matches on the pay-per-view. They did Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. And God forbid there's no fucking story, so who fucking cares anyway? The story is literally Bray Wyatt Finn Balor, I don't like you because you have fans.
They don't.
Every wrestler has fans.
Yeah.
Every wrestler ever has fans. And the story here is literally Bray Wyatt's questioning why Finn Balor has fans and he doesn't like them. Now, needless to say, I don't like Finn Balor fans either because they're fucking gay as shit. But, what the fuck? So, they did this match on Raw. Bray Wyatt won. And then the gayest shit ever happened. He took red paint and he poured it on top of Finn Balor. Just a jug of red paint. And poured it on top of him. You know why they did this? Because at SummerSlam, it won't be Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. It will be the Demon Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Do you want to know what the Demon is? It's where fucking Finn Balor cosplays and he paints himself.
That sounds retarded.
And because he paints himself and he gives himself a new entrance, apparently he's more lethal and dangerous than he was before. Yet he still kicks like an autistic retard, so I don't know what the difference is.
That sounds retarded as fuck.
So Finn Balor's going to win the pay-per-view on Sunday because he's not Finn Balor, he's the Demon. And then it will be 50-50, and then they'll have to do another fucking match that nobody will want to watch because there's no story. Okay. Women's title matches. I didn't know who Naomi was facing until, like, Naomi. I just looked at the match card. Yeah, Naomi.
Sounds like a black girl.
Yeah, it is a black girl.
Oh, it's
yeah, yeah. See, I was going to get into that. She's like your mom.
Dead?
Well, crowd-wise, yeah.
Damn.
Nobody reacts to her. Naomi's character, I swear to God they did this to be racist. Well, no, it was her idea. But it's such a stupid idea. Her character is that she glows in the dark. I kid you not. That is like legit her character. Her character is she comes out and she's a giant glow stick.
But black people do the opposite.
I understand that. But this is the great, grand idea she came up with. Her fucking catchphrase is "Feel the glow."
That sounds gay.
Yeah, there was literally a promo. I swear to God, this happened on SmackDown a couple weeks ago. She's facing Natalya at the pay-per-view, by the way. Why is Natalya getting a title match in 2017? I don't know. But, so, Naomi and Natalya are having this standoff against each other. And fucking Natalya says something about how her father's like a legend, blah, 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 blah.
Ain't nobody care about that.
I know. And Naomi follows it up by saying, at SummerSlam, you're gonna feel my glow.
Are you... Bro, you gotta be shitting me with that.
What kind of character? What is this? Who reacts to this? You're gonna feel my glow? What the fuck? Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. We got Naomi over here. You're gonna feel my glow. And you wonder why women's wrestling isn't fucking respected. This is why. What the fuck is this shit? Naomi should win. Because why the fuck would Natalya win? But then again, why would she not win? No, Naomi's gonna win. I'll go with that. And then Alexa Bliss was supposed to face Bayley. But Bayley hurt her shoulder. And she got injured. And this was the funniest thing ever. Bayley, when she got injured, she had to come out to the crowd and cut a promo about how much it sucks to be injured. And she's literally standing here with her hurt shoulder. She's like, I feel so bad that this had to happen to me. I really worked hard for this. And I just really am upset that I let all of you down. And this crowd is literally like, boo! Boo! I swear to God this happened. I swear to God. I swear to God this happened. They have killed Bayley's character so much that this crowd is booing her when she's out here talking about her injured shoulder and how sad she is that she can't compete for you people. They literally had to make her say in the middle of her promo, I'm only talking to the ones not booing right now. This company sucks. Let me talk about that for a minute. Why would you acknowledge that? Why would you just flat out say that half of the crowd is booing? And then, of course, the moment she says that, I'm sure Vince McMahon had some kind of freak out backstage. So we got Corey Graves to go, this is Bizarro world we're in tonight. Fucking idiots, I swear to God. So, because Bayley can't compete now, Sasha Banks is getting the title match.
Why can't Bayley freaking compete? She got one other shoulder.
That's true. I know. Well, you see, maybe it's because her gimmick is that she's a hugger, and it takes both shoulders to hug.
No, because you get one of them side hugs.
No, Bayley, she likes to get full hugs. That's her gimmick.
Like one of those ghetto black girls.
Yes, but she's white.
Oh.
And she likes ponytails, and she has inflatable tube men.
The fuck?
She's a very interesting character. She was loved in NXT. Now that she's on the main roster, we gotta boo her because we don't like her. Well, her character sucks. So character's the same, you fucking faggots. So Sasha Banks is facing Alexa Bliss now. Yes, that's a rematch from the last pay-per-view. They're doing it again because why not, right? And I'm almost positive Sasha Banks is gonna win because there's nobody else left on the roster for Alexa Bliss to lose against. Or, yeah, I meant that. Okay. What else is there on this pay-per-view? Oh. Cesaro and Sheamus are going to be defending against Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, The Shield.
They're the Shield again?
Yeah, they're the Shield again. And by the Shield again, it means they just fist bumped. And it's still fucking Seth Rollins, the guy who had a vibrator in his briefcase a couple years ago.
Are you serious?
And Dean Ambrose, the guy who loves hot dogs up his ass and fucking was more worried about fucking eating than winning a championship.
Wait, so the dude seriously had a vibrator in his freaking suitcase? What the fuck?
Hey, you never saw that fucking promo? There was literally a promo backstage where, like, his briefcase was back there and Triple H was, like, talking to Randy Orton for whatever bullshit reason, and then there's suddenly a buzzing sound. And they should zoom in on the briefcase, and Seth Rollins walks up and he's like, "It's an electronic razor." I kid you not, this happened. That was the moment Seth Rollins' career died. Not to mention, now they don't know what his character is. First it was fucking like, oh, I'm Seth freaking Rollins. Now he's burning it down. What is he burning down? Literally, the beginning of his theme song says, "Burn it down." And his shirt says, "Burn it down."
Maybe, like, he's quoting Usher and he has, like, herpes.
No, what it is he was facing Triple H at WrestleMania. And the idea was he was burning Triple H's kingdom down. Well, that was WrestleMania. We're in August now.
So Triple H had a kingdom?
Oh, king. We're in August now, though. And now his shirt just says "Burn it down." But he's not burning anything down anymore.
He's just committing random arson.
I did that. Randy Orton did that. I don't know if I ever showed you that one. But Randy Orton, there was literally this dumbass scene they did where, like, he went to Bray Wyatt's cabin house and he literally burned it down with fire.
Oh, yeah.
And then this asshole had the audacity to hit his pose while the fucking house was
yeah,
burning
he
down.
was like, he like poured his shit and he was just like, bitch. That shit was funny. He's like,
it's not even like smart. It's just so fucking retarded. Like, why the fuck? Whatever. The Shield's gonna win the titles back, and it's not cool because they're not actually the Shield.
But actually, now that I think about it, that shit would have been like appropriate if they did like the DX pose, like the
the fucking second.
Yeah, that shit.
You know, there was like their 30th anniversary this week.
Oh really?
They were trying to celebrate it by getting like superstars to do the DX impersonations. It doesn't work out. It really does not work out. They need to stop doing that.
You know what else ain't working out?
What?
The entire show.
Well, the entire show was an understatement. It's all the shows are not working out. You brought up Randy Orton. I'm glad you did. Because Randy Orton also has a match on the pay-per-view against Rusev that they booked literally 2 weeks ago because they had nothing to do for Rusev and they had nothing to do for Randy Orton. So they were like, hey, can you just face each other for no reason? And Randy was like, well, yes, Vince. And Rusev was like, ugh! And so now we have a match. I think Rusev's going to win because I think they're trying to, like...
Rusev, he sounds freaking Russian.
He is Russian. Well, no, he's Bulgarian. He was Russian before.
Fucking spit hole.
Now he's Bulgarian. So... Rusev's going to win, I'm pretty sure. Even though he just lost to John Cena last month. In the flag match, Jack, I'll pull my flag down for America. Speaking of that, John Cena also has a match on the show. It's against Baron Corbin. It was also booked 2 weeks ago. With no reason other than Baron Corbin's a bully.
When's Dolph Ziggler's freaking fight? No.
I actually haven't been on the show in the past 3 months.
Oh, I thought you had been on a show in years.
Oh, no. He fought Nakamura in his debut match. I'll get to him in a minute.
Oh.
So...
Oh, shit, bro.
John Cena's facing Baron Corbin.
Alright.
Baron Corbin is Tummy Face.
Oh, that nigga you kept talking about.
Yes, that's Tummy Face. And
they... Right there?
No. He's not on a poster. He's not good enough to be on a poster. He's boring. But they did the funniest thing with this man last night on SmackDown Live.
Why do you have a whore in your freaking door?
That's Stephanie.
Exactly.
So, what they did last night, and does anyone remember King of the Iron Fist? Because I do.
Oh, you mean that Netflix show, Iron Fist?
No, the other nigga who used to be here, but he kind of like died off. He had like the long black emo hair.
Oh, freaking Peter Parker, Spider-Man 3.
Ah, yeah. So he used to sit right there, and he texted me last night about this.
Oh, you
I didn't know
talking
about it.
you talking about Kenneth? Oh, that bit.
No, King of the Iron Fist. Who the fuck is Kenneth? God, characters. So, he texted me last night. I never get a text from this boy in a long time. First text ever he sends me, word for word, I regret ever watching SmackDown again. I had to figure out why exactly he sent me this. Go online on YouTube. Baron Corbin, the guy who won the Money in the Bank briefcase last month at Money in the Bank.
He got titties.
Here's what happened. Apparently, John Cena main evented SmackDown against Jinder Mahal. And there was a disqualification or some bullshit, and Baron Corbin caused it. So Baron Corbin's walking back up the ramp with his briefcase, and his ass is like, he looks back in the ring and he's like, the champion is down. I have the Money in the Bank contract. Runs back in the ring, gives the briefcase to the referee. They declare he's officially cashing in.
Wait. Hold up.
What's up? Yeah.
Hold up. Just so I can relive this cringeness. Like, repeat all of that so we can all relish in this moment.
So, John Cena and Jinder Mahal had a match. There was a disqualification because Baron Corbin came out and ruined the match. He lays the champion out, walks back up the ramp, looks at his Money in the Bank briefcase that he earned last month, runs back into the ring, gives it to the referee, declares he's cashing it in. Note the pay-per-view's on Sunday. So he's cashing it in the SmackDown before the pay-per-view. He's getting ready for his big championship match with the Money in the Bank briefcase that he earned. They ring the bell. John Cena gets up on the ropes after being attacked. Baron Corbin turns around, tries to hit him off, but John Cena dodges out of the way. Jinder Mahal comes from behind Baron Corbin, rolls him up for a 3 count, and goes out of the ring. And Baron Corbin loses the Money in the Bank contract match.
How do you fail at life so hard? You have one job.
No, let's look at this perspective. He had a whole year to cash this shit in. He had a whole year. Not only could he have not waited, he needed to do it the SmackDown before SummerSlam. Obviously something happened. This was the funniest moment I've seen ever on this TV show. There's no way.
You know what this is?
Who is? I feel like I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. We gotta find out. So, they had... I feel like something happened. I feel like something happened backstage where they were like, dude, Baron Corbin fucking sucks. Why is he the Money in the Bank briefcase winner? So they were like, hey, send him out there and make him lose in 5 seconds. Okay, no, that's not what I really think happened. What I really think happened is that these morons are morons, and they realized heading into the pay-per-view, Jinder Mahal, the WWE champion, didn't have a single win besides the pay-per-views where he cheated to win. So they were probably like, you know what? We need to make this nigga pin someone to make him look good heading into the pay-per-view because he's the champion we have. But they didn't want him to pin John Cena. Because if he pins John Cena, it's kind of like, what the fuck?
Like you pin someone you can't see.
Exactly. So they saw Baron Corbin and they saw the briefcase and they were like, hey Baron, you got a title shot, right? And he's like, yeah. And Vince was probably like, well, cash the shit in, damn it, give fucking Jinder a win. This was so retarded on so many levels. So now I'm almost positive Cena's gonna win on Sunday against Corbin. Because I fully believe they're just burying him now. Because they don't give a single fuck about him. And they shouldn't. He's a boring fuck. He has no character. He's a tummy face. He's just so gay. Get him fired. If you're gonna treat him this badly, why don't you just fucking fire him? It's so simple. So speaking of Jinder Mahal, the WWE champion, he has a serious match on Sunday for the WWE Championship. against the very astonishing.
Bro, you have herpes?
Who told you that?
Josh, just tell Kyle he has herpes, please and thank you.
I'm gonna leave a link down below for my GoFundMe page to support my herpes.
You know, you could just sell your shoes and just get your medication there. But oh wait, this is Kyle.
Actually, it's King K there for you.
King K,
King K, King K, and your Kurt Angle's real son. So
King K. Why does it sound like freaking King K, the freaking that teacher?
Shut up. So.
Bruh.
So, Jinder Mahal is defending against a very mighty challenger this Sunday for the WWE Championship. The WWE Championship, okay? I'm just letting you know that.
Okay, herpy boy.
Okay, so, it's bad enough Jinder Mahal is the champion of WWE right now.
Alright.
So, the challenger they chose for him is Shinsuke Nakamura. So, think about this. Summerslam. A show that used to be main evented by Triple H, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Batista, Randy Orton. Who else was good? Bret Hart, Stone Cold, The Rock.
All them niggas are gone.
All these legends
Like almost.
have passed the torch
Or gone.
of the famous WWE Championship to Jinder Mahal and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now, I'm going to tell you, because I already know there's going to be...
Japanese?
Yes. That's the first problem. So when he comes out to talk, he doesn't know English. So he goes...
Oh, I thought he was just like Japanese American and he spoke...
No, I swear to God, they're giving him like Rosetta Stone currently, trying to get him to learn English. Because he comes out for his promos and he's like... Slam, I'm gonna win the WWE. It's not that fat.
But can he wrestle though?
No, he can't. He can't wrestle. No, he can't, you fucking losers. All he does is... That's all he does. All he does is fucking kicks and knees. That's not wrestling. Stop convincing yourself that is wrestling. I hate people. Because I did a whole... And thank you to the ones who understand how bullshit this is. Because I did a whole Nakamura rant because of this a couple weeks ago. And I was like... He doesn't deserve it. Which he doesn't. His two feuds in WWE have been against that nigga over there, Dolph Ziggler,
Alright.
and Baron Corbin. The guy who I just mentioned, who lost Money in the Bank in 5 seconds. Those were his two feuds. So he's supposed to be ready for a championship match for the WWE Championship at the second biggest pay-per-view of the year? You're gonna complain about Roman Reigns getting pushed to WrestleMania? He wasn't ready. What the fuck? Nakamura isn't ready. But you love him being in the title match? Why? Because he surfs? This was the build-up to this match. They literally posted YouTube videos of him surfing.
Why?
That's the build-up. The build-up is that Nakamura surfs.
Ain't nobody give a fuck.
So, I already know Nakamura is going to win, too. We're going to have an autistic Japanese retard as our champion. So, who the fuck cares anymore? I don't know. SmackDown's sinking. Fuck, don't watch SmackDown if you don't have to. Please don't. I feel like there's a lot more matches that I'm forgetting, but, like, honestly, if I'm forgetting them, do they matter?
Probably not.
Exactly. So, main event.
Bro, my motto is, bro, if I don't remember it, it probably wasn't important.
Exactly,
anyway.
and I had a hard enough time remembering half of this card. So,
It'll suck when I forget, like, my child's birthday.
Main event. This is probably the only match on the show I care about. And it's not even that good of a match. It's, like, the only one that's actually hyped up a little bit, though. Brock Lesnar, Universal Champion. Keep note. Brock Lesnar is a champion on one show, and Jinder Mahal is a champion on the other.
Okay, yes.
What a difference, right? So, Brock Lesnar is in a four-way, and he's defending against Big Dog Roman Reigns. The Big Giant Potato Samoa Joe. And, my name's Braun Strowman. Now, I did say this is the most interesting match on the card, but looking at the rest of the card, it's really not that hard to be the most interesting match on the card. So, here is a little fun game we're going to play now. We're going to give resumes for each of the men in these title matches.
Resumes?
Resumes, like how they got to this moment. This huge four-way title match, okay? Ready?
Alright.
Roman Reigns main evented a couple WrestleManias. He beat The Undertaker this year's Mania. We'll start with just from this year Mania on for Reigns.
I almost had a heart attack.
I know. I saw that too. I got really scared.
I thought that 4-year-old was naked.
I know. Yeah, that's why I got scared too.
I was like, what the?
That's like pornography.
That's illegal, bitch. What the fuck?
So, Roman Reigns, main event at WrestleMania against Undertaker, and he beat The Undertaker, so he's the second man to beat The Undertaker.
Alright.
Next pay-per-view. He gets killed by Braun Strowman, loses to Strowman, because he got killed. Next pay-per-view, he loses the 5-way. Next pay-per-view, he loses to Strowman again in an ambulance match. Except he still gets the better of him because he throws him into the ambulance anyway, and, like, fucking backs him up into the back of a truck, almost killing him.
Wait, he backs?
Like, he, threw Braun Strowman in the back of the ambulance, drove off with the ambulance, and backed it into the back of
another truck.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought meant he, like, physically had...
And they acted like this was, like, the most hardcore moment ever, because they had Kurt Angle come out and go.
That's nothing. What the fuck? Old wrestling was way more...
And then they really cared, because in the middle of this, they put on an amazing match on pay-per-view known as Heath Slater versus Kurt Hawkins.
Like, he need to... Bruh, he need to kill himself. When was he ever relevant or important?
When he was in the Nexus. The new Nexus.
Nah. Man, they talking about freaking backing up cars and freaking... Oh,
that's
extreme.
I don't feel bad for Slater now. I feel bad for Rhino, because Rhino's teamed with him.
Nah, I felt bad for Slater when he got his ass whooped by freaking Lita. Remember that shit? Oh, bitch. And
But they brought him the Legends back, and he was basically the Legends bitch.
Bruh, he was talking so much shit, and then Leah come out, he was like, man, you ain't nothing or whatever.
Shut up.
She like, Rex that nigga. That shit was funny as fuck.
So, Roman Reigns has not won a single match since Mania. Okay? Braun Strowman lost to Kalisto. Kalisto is a 100-pound midget. Braun Strowman's 250 pounds and a monster among men, 7 feet tall. Lost to Kalisto. Okay?
Oh, Kalisto sounds like some freaking like...
He's a Rey Mysterio 2.0.
No, he sounds like some like Hispanic dude, like big ass curly hair.
No.
What's that other name? Carlitos?
No, it's not Carlito.
Yeah. That's why I got it.
I know, but no, he's got a mask on. It's fine.
Mask on.
Roadblock pay-per-view. Braun Strowman couldn't beat Sami Zayn in 10 minutes, so he lost.
Hey.
Okay. Rumble match, Strowman lost. Fastlane, Strowman lost to Roman Reigns. WrestleMania, Strowman lost to Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Payback, Braun Strowman only beat Roman Reigns because he was half dead. He was injured, couldn't be at Extreme Rules. Great Balls of Fire, won the ambulance match but almost got killed. Led to this moment. Samoa Joe's resume, this one's the one that intrigues me the most. Debuted, didn't have a match at Fastlane, didn't have a match at WrestleMania, lost to Seth Rollins at Payback, won the Extreme Rules 5-way, lost to Brock Lesnar. He's in the championship match. And then Brock Lesnar has competed in 2 matches since returning. Actually, no. 1 against Samoa Joe at Great Balls of Fire, which he won. There's the resume for all 4 of those guys. So your main event scene is literally filled with people who don't really have done much at all. Who's going to win? I think Lesnar's going to retain because they're trying to build up this fucking fake shit about if my client loses at SummerSlam, he will leave the WWE because he's going to go fight John Jones or whatever. But he's advertised for the next pay-per-view.
I thought that nigga was dead.
No, John Jones is dead.
No, not John Jones.
Oh, who? Paul Heyman?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's still kicking.
How old is that nigga? Like,
probably in his 50s at this point.
Yeah,
Maybe 40s. I don't even know.
Nah, that nigga way past his 50s. Nigga at least.
It doesn't look that old.
Some shit.
So, that's SummerSlam. Don't pay to watch it. Don't watch it at all if you don't have to. It's 4 hours of bullshit. Why the fuck would you contribute to that?
Bro, who watches 4 hours of anything? Besides, like, those hairy perverts that watch porn all day.
I will be watching Impact Wrestling this week because it's Destination X there, John.
You said Destination
Destination X.
That sounds retarded as fuck. Destination X.
Except they changed the logo because it's not TNA Wrestling anymore. It's Global Force Wrestling.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because Jeff Jarrett took his failing company and placed it over another failing company.
Oh my god.
And so that's what we are now. So now we got a lot of people going, GFW rules.